So I said that in the September 23 instalment of last month UK Funfairs, which went out earlier this evening, I said that we have decided to go on a slight hiatus with fairs. Likelihood is until mid-November, and I thought I'd explain why that is. Basically, the first reason being is because there have been a few circumstances where, because we haven't really had a chance to get to any theme parks this year, and because of so many things going on, obviously with a I'd say cost of living crisis, but it's really a cost of surviving crisis at this rate, we haven't been able to spare any cash to go to any parks for this year because of how busy we've been with the fairs and with other projects being prioritised outside of this channel as well. So the money which we would have probably spent going to fairs, we're going to put towards going to parks instead. This also means that we won't be at the Salisbury Charter Fair for this year, which is a bit of a shame because it's only about an hour's drive from where we're based. And the one thing that I've been saying that fair really needs is a booster. And the year that we decide not to do one, it's actually got one. So Craig Danter's Oxygen will be at Salisbury Charter Fair for this year, which is a bit typical because the one year we decide not to go and it gets the ride that we feel it really needed. So hopefully there will be a few people covering that fair. In fact, I don't really think that many people. I know a couple of people, most notably Sloppy Fox has covered it in the past. I don't know if anybody else will be going there. So if you are actually nearby, definitely help give this fair some coverage because it's a small one and it doesn't really get a lot. And there are quite a handful of enthusiasts I do know who post on YouTube. Haven't really been doing much. I do coverage on the Facebook pages they manage with the photo albums, but never really anything else here on YouTube. So it would be great to see other people giving that fair some coverage, to see their take on it. And that being said, that's not the only reason why we are going on hiatus with fairs. Aside from wanting to get to a couple of parks we've got our eye on, most notably Drayton Manor, because with Shockwave being rebranded and it's going to be losing its stand-up trains to adapt to a wider market, because with stand-up trains means a greater height restriction and yes, so on. So it might be our last chance to experience a stand-up coaster after a very long time. And I personally loved Shockwave when I went in 2016, so I wanted to get back there and just experience one final time. Aside from that, we have got a ton of videos from the past 4 fairs that we've visited. So Chipping Sodbury Autumn Mop, Froome Carnival Fair, Bridgewater Fair and Nottingham Goose Fair. There are still videos from that fair we have not released yet. And there are a total of 46 videos, and that, by the way, is completely excluding the 21 videos we managed to get at our first ever visit to Newbury Michaelmas Fair on Saturday, which we actually picked over Tavistock because we couldn't do Tewkesbury Mop Fair this year because of other commitments. We were tied between that fair and Tavistock, but Newbury was actually a shorter driving distance than Tavistock was. And a handful of rides most of the rides that were at Tavistock we had already seen at Barnstaple Fair this year and some of the other fairs moving forwards. So we needed something refreshing because there were a handful of rides at Newbury we've either never seen before or haven't seen in a very long time. So it was good. Newbury was a good day. Maybe we should try going on the cheaper nights next year if we can, but we need to get some stuff sorted with stuff outside of the fair in order for that to happen. Yeah, so there's quite a huge amount of videos to get through, and it could last us until mid-November, maybe even beyond that. So we're going on hiatus until then to help make space for these videos which you haven't released. So basically the scheduling will work like this. I'll just put it out of the way so you can see the mirror. So first up will be the Newbury Michaelmas Fair videos, and then we'll be going on to Chipping Sodbury Autumn Mop, the remaining videos, because we haven't posted the individual ride videos from there. Also Froome Carnival Fair, because we haven't posted ride videos from there yet. then the remaining videos from Bridgewater, and then the remaining videos from Nottingham Goose Fair. And that's going to be the schedule for the rest of the rest of the foreseeable autumn moving forwards. I'm going to stop recording now because my arm's aching and I did not anticipate this video to be any longer. So I'm going to finish this video right there. Thank you so much for watching. And by the way, actually, Loughborough Fair we are looking at going to, because we weren't able to make it in 2022 last year due to other commitments. We loved our visit there in 2021. We're trying to cover hotel costs. So, if you want to help us get to hotels, feel free to check out our Teespring store. We do have merchandise, clothing line, you name it. So all profits from that will go towards covering our hotel costs for Loughborough. I'll love you forever, basically, anyway. So, I'm going to end the video right there. Thank you so much for watching, and until the foreseeable future, see you later.